Pluto in the second house. In the book Pluto by Jeffrey Wolfgrain, he talks about Pluto in the second house like a frog being inside a well. And so this frog looks up at the sky, and that's their whole entire world. And in that world, it provides safety and security. And if that frog ever made it to the top, they would be able to see a whole entire world with other things that make them feel secure. So with Pluto in the second house, what you're being asked is to break down what it is that makes you feel secure. Break down your values. Because what you will find is that some of these security, some of these values are actually stopping you from creating intimate relationships. So what you have is the first house all about self-discovery, and the third house all about communication, creating an apex to the polarity point in the 8th house. Now the 8th house is all about death and rebirth, transformation, and intimacy, with a few other little things. So within this house, you can experience something called rejection sensitive dysphoria. And this is because of the first house and the third house. And what happens is when they apex towards the 8th, how that person experiences it is it feels like an attack. We have to remember that people with Pluto in the second house, this is based on their values. And so it's very easy for them to throw up boundaries for people that they feel that they are being attacked by. And if you have Pluto in the second house, there's something that you really have to look at and question to yourself: is this person saying this because they love me and they're trying to connect with me on a deeper level? Or is this an actual threat to my system? Now, because we have Pluto here, here's an example. So you really love shopping, new clothes makes you feel more secure. Your partner brings it up to you because there's just no more space in the closet. But internally, you're processing this as like a threat. This is what creates the blocks in intimacy.